Hello everyone, welcome. I feel like it's been an age since I've been here last. I was fighting sickness and internet issues for a whole week. I finally have my vocal cords back to maintain a proper sense of self during the indie session. Now they have to deal with me and my shenanigans. I'm gonna go to the D&D screen.
Okay.
D&D screen! Hello everyone, welcome. You currently see darkness as I forgot
Dungeons and Dragons. I thought this was an intervention.
For what? What are we innovating? Interventionating? Into...
Kath, have a seat.
I do!
We
I am an innocent bean.
we need to have a talk, and we want to have a talk because we love you.
About what?
Cat covered the world in darkness.
Just because I have 10 new outfits coming in on my D&D, or sorry, on my model.
This is already hard enough.
Style. It's good. It's good.
What are we innovating today?
I don't know.
Yeah, there's too much to talk about.
We don't have enough time. We should probably just play D&D.
Yeah, you're right. So welcome in everybody, welcome in. As you can tell, Isaac is not here today. He has decided today is the day that he doesn't wish to be with the rest of us, which is fine. People can do these things. I don't need your attention 24/7. When last we left our heroes, I had placed them in an encampment where they were fatigued for 24 hours. Long rest will not get rid of this fatigue. So, here we are. Hello, Verdant and Red. I don't know who was resting, but it's still raining, by the way. It hasn't stopped raining for days. Everything's getting a little mushy. Everything's getting quite muddy around you. And so, you know, it's not going well. Have at it. We're in it.
We're in it. It's raining.
I think we last left on Verdant's watch.
Verdant, you have a watch?
I do have a watch. I do.
I don't remember whose watch it was on, because
I don't think you all decided yet.
No, I think we did go through a few watches.
I don't remember.
Say I took second and I'm still in a tent, so that either means I've taken my watch or it's now my watch.
I think we ended on me and Verdant on a watch, didn't we?
Yeah, something like that. I
think so.
remember my watch was concluded. Or it was in the process of concluding.
Let me check my notes, see if I wrote it down.
Maybe do we roll perception during our watch, Kath? Do you have that
No.
noted down?
Not tonight. Abaddon was the last person to roll something before I ate all the dice rolls.
So we sat down for a long rest, and me and Verdant started talking. So yeah, me and Verdant won the first watch together.
All right, you and Verdante. What you guys talking about again?
Well, I asked him about the deal he made, and we talked about that, and then that's where we ended it off.
Oh yeah. Heck yeah. So were we going back to bed or?
Well, not yet. We still have to wait for the others. Well, it's still our watch.
Oh, I see.
We only just started Verdant.
Right.
And it's been a long day.
It has. But we're all exhausted.
Quite tiresome, yes.
Yeah. So we talked about my deal with my son representative, whoever that may have been.
Mm-hmm.
Why did you make your deal with the guy in your head? What was the reason for all that?
Truth be told, it was an accident.
Oh.
It was not on purpose.
Yeah.
So it just kind of happened, and here I am.
That's a shame that a single quick choice you made just ended up having a guy harassing you all the time.
Well, that's kind of what it is to be a child sometimes. Naive
Yeah.
and curious, and curiosity, kills the cat, as the saying goes.
Yeah. Yeah. Did
Hopefully,
you
I'm not
have
a dead cat, though.
Yeah.
Excuse
So
me.
you were
So,
saying?
yeah, your plan is to do the good deeds to get rid of him?
I mean, that's the best shot I think I have at the moment.
Yeah. It's just a shame we're in a location that good deeds are not as common.
There's not much deeds to be done around here, yeah.
Yeah. So I suppose that's on hold.
Pretty much.
Hmm.
I mean, at least this is one way I know to get rid of it. There's other ways, but they're more painful from what I understand,
Yeah.
and less profitable for me.
Yeah. Because even holy spells, and you would think you'd be able to rid a demon from someone's head with a spell like that, like a holy
Well,
like spell, but
I don't think it's more of like, because from what I understand, when you conjure a being or summon something of that sort, it usually just materializes nearby. But somehow, in the way I did it, from what I understand, is I then summoned it and bound it to my own soul,
oh, oh, that's bad.
or bound it inside of me to me. I don't know if it's my soul, but it's bound to me
Right,
in that sense. So instead of summoning it as a physical being,
right.
I summoned it as an internal being, which is a
Oh,
lot trickier, I think. I don't know how I did it. Honestly, I'm quite surprised, even myself, from the research I've done.
right. It really goes to show, like, how how did he know about such a phenomenon like that? Because I never heard of anything like that, like a being be able to tie himself to someone else entirely.
How did who know about it?
The person in your head. I forgot what his name was, but
It's what is it? Hold on. I think you're still mad at me that I know it now. Zabubakar, I think is how you say it. I don't know.
You feel a
Wow.
grumble within your soul.
Yeah, yeah,
Mm.
yeah. I can
um,
say it in Infernal. It's or Abyssal. It sounds better,
yeah,
but you won't understand it.
right. Like, how would he know of something like that?
The
Is he that?
demons.
Yeah,
They're,
but he must be like super experienced if he knows something akin to that.
it was in a book,
Oh,
so whoever wrote it wrote down whatever. I don't know. Again, I don't know how it all works.
right.
Sadly,
Yeah. Because in principle, if you know the inner workings of the spell, you can figure out ways to maybe reverse it or find the counter of it, but I don't
so
know.
usually that's how it works. Yes, there's either. I mean, again, from what I understand, from time we had with our previous companion, he was able to summon a celestial, but it would only last for a certain bit of time.
Mm,
Um, and then there's also, you know, during I see nothing. During just generally, like whenever you summon a being, sometimes you can give it a command or something to do, and it doesn't leave until it fulfills that.
yeah.
So I don't know if that's the case for me or if it's just bound to me for forever.
Well, hopefully it's not a forever thing. We'll do what we can.
Roll perception check, by the way. We're supposed to.
Perception check.
Yeah,
Okay.
roll perception check. Yeah.
All right.
Cath yelling at us.
Oh no. I'm so observant right now.
Are
No,
you?
no.
I ain't. Neither of us are, Chief.
Never mind.
We are locked in this convo.
I'm so interested.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Don't worry about it.
What could possibly go wrong, I wonder? Yeah, certain spells that I'm always jealous of is beings who are able to, like Red, who's able to communicate with animals. Like I always found that to be so cool because it's something beyond the self, being one with nature and all that.
Mm.
I don't know, because it's kind of like we live in a world, especially a world like this, where everything has everything's pretty much alive. So it's like why restrict ourselves to not be able to communicate with all the life around us, kind of thing. Not to get philosophical, but it's pretty cool to think about. I don't know.
That's fair.
Yeah. But then again, in your case, you probably want to be in a more secluded place and not hear more voices than you already have.
It's not fun
Yeah.
sometimes.
Question.
Ah,
You all have just a fire in front of you, yeah?
Yeah.
But
Are
if
you
it's the right,
cooking anything?
not
Um,
currently.
Okay.
Does the fire go out or something?
Don't. I will tell you when some. I'm just curious. Jeez.
Fire's in trouble. Yeah. Interesting. What is our goal, by the way? Are we heading anywhere specific in this realm?
We're heading towards. What are we heading towards?
Void tree.
Void tree. We're heading
Oh,
towards the
that's right.
void tree, yeah.
Oh, that's right. Do you think this void tree is going to be more powerful than the one we faced last?
Well, I mean, we still have the bell
Oh, that's right. We
that I still have not used.
definitely gotta keep that in mind this time
Mm-hmm.
to really change up the fight,
And
especially if it's
I am
competitive.
definitely keeping it in mind this time.
Yeah, good.
My brain was all foggy last time since we were in a different realm.
Yeah,
We're in a different realm again, but it's not as.
intimidating.
Yeah, I suppose.
Because I mean, endless space and just I don't know. That whole idea freaked me out. Just being trapped in the void. But I'm glad we made it out. Barely.
Mm-hmm. Kath, I'll check my book to see if I got any messages yet from Walla.
Sure. You open your book, and you see everything that you've written is still there.
Again, okay. I hate
Nani? Private roles?
Okay. So you all are chatting into your shift, and your shift is coming to a close, and you are coming up to the second shift. The rain has not stopped. You all still feel super exhausted. So,
Wait, I forgot to build my sticks this time.
it's too late. Your shift is over.
Yeah, I get it. I pointy sticks. That's fine. Hopefully, nothing attacks us. We shall see.
Yeah, I suppose we'll see.
Yeah. All right. Sleep well, Abaddon.
You as well.
Thank you.
Well, we should go wake up the others first.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I can if you're not going to.
I mean, I'm trying to move, but the game is the world.
Paused.
You could just say you did it.
The world is.
Who was on
consuming.
second shift?
We already did second shift.
No, we didn't.
Nani?
We only did first shift.
And then I think it was me and Elise.
All right.
Oh, hold on. We have disadvantage on everything for 24 hours.
That is correct, sir.
So we only do reroll whatever perceptions were. To see if we get lower. Nope.
See if we get lower.
I
We're
mean, that's kind of how it works. We got our old dice. You know what I'm saying?
We're doomed.
He's right.
I looked back at my notes and I checked it. I'm like, why do I have 24 hours in here? I'm like, all right, we suck at everything now for a bit.
It is still raining very heavily, and you go to wake up Red, I'm
Yep.
assuming?
Hey, Red, wake up. It's your shift.
Red, you've already done your shift. You're not
Oh.
sure what the paladin is talking about.
What do you?
Thanks, kids.
What?
Oh, sorry. Go back to sleep. It's fine.
No,
Whose
Verdant.
shift is it?
You were
Huh?
third shift.
We were third shift?
Yeah.
Yes.
God
Oh
damn
my
it.
goodness.
Never
Bruh.
mind. Go back to bed. It's fine.
No,
Oh,
we
yeah.
can't go back to bed. If you guys are done, then it's time to get up and break.
I can sing you a lullaby.
Don't start singing.
I'm gonna play a lullaby on my ocarina, but that's about it.
Okay. You don't gotta do that.
Do we long rest, Kath?
You can long rest, yes, but you do not get rid of your point of exhaustion.
Oh, we have
What,
a
I
point
get
of
to do my
exhaustion?
spells.
Yes, sir.
I didn't know that. I'll click it again.
Yes. All right. I get to
Cool.
switch it out.
Because that is a magical exhaustion. You are magically exhausted for 24 hours,
No.
of which you have 16 more to go.
Revify! Huzzah!
Oh wait. Oh no. I got cured of everything.
Okay. Let's get everybody up. Break camp.
Yeah,
Let's get moving.
Red,
Yeah.
while you are waking up and Verdant and Abaddon are kind of confused and meandering about in their own
I'm undoing my
tense
tent.
areas, you hear
I'm not.
something behind your tent, Red. Like
His eyes.
like a rustling in the bushes behind your tent.
Is Isaac in the tent still?
He has gotten up and he is helping Abaddon break
Okay.
down his tent since Abaddon's not moving.
Ugh.
Well, I'm waiting for Elise to get up.
She's
That's why I was
fine.
in. Okay.
I'm gonna go like
Took
here.
it down.
Yeah, around there. Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm just gonna in the tone the animals can understand. Just, hey, I don't have time for this. Are you hungry or what? What do you want? So everybody else for the tent here's.
In the back of your tent, Red, you hear the rustling and it kind of like steps over and into your tent. And you see this little monster. Is a small, little, medium-sized monstrosity-looking thing.
It's animated.
He looks non-aggressive. They kind of like step into your area very daintily. They look hungry, from what you can tell. Please give me a animal handling check.
14.
You can clearly tell it's just looking for food. You're not entirely sure what it might eat, but it's got like a reddish brown tinge to it. It's kind of like just wiggling about. He's got a fat little body with stubby little legs, and he's just kind of snuffling around.
Could I try identifying it?
Sure, but first, Red, what is your character currently wearing?
Clothes.
Okay. What about...
And that piece of metal I got on my shoulder that I found.
Okay. You feel something strange happening, and you look over at the piece of metal on your shoulder. And as you stare at it, you see that it has begun to rust.
Oh, Spleeny knows what this thing
Immediately.
is. I go, oh. Is the creature like fixated on it?
You see it like its little mandibles like go up and it's making a clicking sound, and it's like leaning towards your shoulder.
I will go into my armpit and unclip it and let it fall in front of it.
And as you do that, you see the little creature. He like goes over to it and he starts happily consuming the rusted metal bits, chittering softly to itself as it chews.
All right. So in a gentle voice, I'm gonna say, "Everyone at camp, there is a monster in my tent. Do not freak out. I think it's just a baby and it's hungry. So if you have, I think it eats metal. So, I just got rid of the thing that's been in my character art for since we've started. So God will have to figure that one out.
Is it magical? Because it can't
No.
turn magical things. Okay, well, I'm sorry
No,
about that.
it's so it is just a piece of equipment that I found in my travels, and I thought it was cool and put it on. It
Mhm.
offered me no protection at all. I just liked it.
Well, it is now eating that.
It's all right.
Well, it doesn't have to eat that. I have remember I have like 8 pairs of manacles in my bag, so and
Oh
they're
yeah,
metal.
I forgot you have those.
if you would like to leave some on the ground just outside my tent, I'm gonna grab the last of my things and back out. So far, it doesn't seem to be super hostile. It just seems to be hungry.
Sure. I'll put 2 pairs of manacles in front of the tent.
I'm just gonna slowly reach out and grab the manacles and bring it and like drop it in front of the creature.
The creature turns its head slightly, looks at the manacles, and you see its eyes glow a little bit, and the manacles all turn to rust. And it's still happily eating your shoulder plate metal piece thing right now. And it like reaches over a claw and like pulls the manacles towards it to like it's creating a nice little rust pile for it to consume.
All right, well, I'm just gonna. I'll try talking to you again. Like, hey, I need my dwelling. Can you take the food and go?
It continues chittering softly, and it like bites down on your arm metal piece, and he like backs up out of the tent. But he stops right here with his metal piece staring at you with like these big eyes, just
Spleen wonders, how cool it'd be to have a pet rust monster with you. This would be the bane of Isaac's existence. But on the other hand, this would be really cool. And on the other hand, if Isaac was wearing his armor, I'm pretty sure he'd be dead right now. Very, very upset. Can I try and identify it now that I see it eating metal?
Sure, you are still exhausted.
Yep. So would it be a straight roll if it exists in the forest, or are we not counting that?
It'll be technically it's from underground.
Ah, okay, yeah. 13?
You have heard of a creature that can do this. You don't really remember much about it because you've never come across one. You just know that you're pretty certain they come from underground somewhere. So you're not sure what it's doing up here.
Like a deep underground?
Yeah.
Like oh. Do I know if this is full size?
You do not know.
So
but usually things from underground are big.
Yeah. Yeah, the Underdark doesn't really have a lot of room for small things.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna pack my tent up, but I'm doing so, I'm taking slow fluid movements, so I'm not gonna freak the thing out. I'm like, all right. So while I'm doing that, I'm talking to the guys like, hey, so this thing comes from the Underdark.
What are your tent
Which
poles made of?
There actually are no poles per se in this thing. There is a wooden beam in the center, and
Okay.
these bits here are ropes that go up to the wooden beams that are anchored down.
Anchored down with what?
I mean, it looks like wooden pegs
All
on the
right.
picture.
Well, I mean, it's your tent, you know.
Oh, if it was my tent, then it'd be wooden pegs.
Yeah, okay.
I wouldn't have gotten metal because it's gonna rust, and I can always just make a new wooden peg.
Mm-hmm. So, Verdant Abaddon, you hear this cute little chittering from behind Red's tent as he starts taking it down.
I don't know if these things can be tamed. All I do know is that if there's one up here, there's either a hole to the Underdark somewhere nearby, which we should just leave that alone.
Alright.
As Red takes down his tent, you all can now clearly see this creature behind it. It's got large, beady eyes that's seemingly watching all of you with a kind of curiosity. You can see it like sniffing the air from time to time as it consumes the rusted metal bits in front of it. It's got that dull, dark orange, like chitin exterior that most bugs would have, but it looks kind of worn, a little cracked in places. And it's got this antenna that's like twitching slowly around its head.
Wow.
So I recommend we get packed up and leave before this thing finishes food. It's not hostile now, but I don't think we have it in us to have a pet. I'm pretty sure this thing is the antithesis to Isaac.
Alright. Sounds
No,
like a
I'd probably
plan.
kill it, yeah.
Isaac is displeased with being this close to a rust monster.
Why is he marked? Hold on.
Don't worry about it.
He's not wearing his armor, Kath. You can't.
Don't worry. He's been marked for 2 sessions.
Oh, well. Funny. All right. I give one last, like bittersweet look at my shoulder pauldron that I had forever.
As you look over, you see him slurp up the last little piece and he's starting to munch on one of the manacles.
It's like saying goodbye to an old friend.
It
Yeah, I was
looks
trying to
at
save
you.
that by giving you the manacles, but
Well,
It had already rusted it. It was done.
unfortunate.
All right, let's get moving.
Sorry,
alright.
Kath, what were you saying? I interrupted you.
Don't worry about it.
Uh-oh.
Well, now I'm exactly worried about it.
Why are you worried about it?
Because the DM told me not to worry about things. I speak Dungeon Master, Kath.
Mhm.
I don't know what you're talking about. You all are amazing and wonderful in every way, shape, and form.
Don't let her.
Yes, we definitely got to worry about it now.
Now we really got to worry about it.
I don't know why you all seem so aggravated.
I'm not.
I've done nothing but be kind to you.
So far.
I'll
Summoned the
turn
rust
into a
monster
2X.
on us.
It'll happen.
Alright, so you all are making your way through the forest. Sir Reynard is talking to you about the tree in the distance as you all are getting close to it. Obviously, you all have packed up and everything. You haven't eaten yet today, because you kind of packed up and are leaving.
Hmm.
And you all are taking your way down the path.
Could always summon us some food and water.
I'm gonna have me some rations.
I still don't have any rations.
You don't have any rations?
No, I haven't for a while.
Oh, Abaddon. I got 5 days of rations on me. You could have one.
I
At
got
least
0.
At least you have you had all your stuff taken here, and I hand at least my last ration.
I'll hand
Aw.
Abaddon a day's worth of rations.
We can share,
Thank you.
Red. I mean, I can have half, and you can have the other half.
I mean, I had 2, so one for me, one for you. You're gonna need all the food.
Oh no, I have 10 days of rations. So yeah. I'll consume one and I'll give one to Abaddon.
I will take the rations for the day and I will eat the morning. I'm out.
So you all are walking and chewing. Isaac had some food in his bag that he is also consuming.
The last sandwich.
The last sandwich. So you all are walking along the way. Red, at one point you look back and you see the little creature kind of following you with one of the like a half-eaten manacle in his mouth, and he's just kind of like following you slowly at a distance.
Wait, no.
Do I notice the creature?
Roll me a perception check at disadvantage.
Okay. I don't.
Okay. No, you do not notice.
So I spoke to the creature. I never got anything back from it.
It didn't really the only thing you really got from it was some emotions, so it doesn't seem to have like an intelligence of a terribly high amount. You could just tell that it was hungry.
Do we want this thing to follow us?
You have no idea how much I really want to say yes, because it's kind of cute.
It is cute. Look how animated it is.
But it rusts everything it touches.
Yeah, but you gotta think about it. None of us are wearing any metal.
Yeah, but I don't want any of my metal. I actually have quite a few things metal on me. So
Do
thank
you?
you very much. I point to all of my jewelry.
Yeah, but can those things rust?
Probably.
I mean,
I mean, it's
well,
gold.
well, yeah, but gold like tarnishes, but cleaning takes care of that. Rust like destroys metal.
Thankfully,
I mean, I have
silver.
rings and I have my brooch and I have a few other things. Yeah.
Thankfully, silver
Basically,
doesn't rust, so
yeah.
my weapon's good.
It's anything that would contain iron. You would know.
Well, my dagger and my short sword, but my short sword's not on me at the moment.
Like those things get a lot of use.
Shut up.
Listen, Rust Monster. I gave you 2 manacles. Very yummy.
Are you talking
Oh.
to it?
Yeah, I'm just, pointing to the manacles that it's munching on. Like, I gave you that. So, enjoy that.
So, yes or no, do you want it to follow us?
Who, me?
Or just everybody?
If it becomes a problem,
I
Yeah.
then
I
we'll
won't
chase
kill it, but I can make it stop for an hour.
No, let's just.
Yeah, we'll let it be for
My
now.
worry is we heard it and what if this is a baby and it go gets its mom or something?
Well, I'm not going to hurt it. I can turn it into a dolphin so it can't move for an hour.
Oh,
If I knew there would be this creature, I'd do it. Well, I don't have it prepared, but I do have a command spell, so.
let's just wait. If it becomes a problem, we'll do your thing.
All right.
I don't want us to tap out for resources just to get rid of a hungry puppy.
Don't worry, dolphins can breathe air. They need air to survive, so he won't die.
I don't know what a dolphin is.
Oh,
Okay.
I'll show you later in a book.
Okay.
All right, so you all are walking with the rain and everything, and making everybody's life terribly miserable. Isaac is staying as far away from that thing as freaking dwarvenly possible. And everyone else, Elise doesn't have any metal. She's got like leather straps, and her clothes and everything is like a rope, and there's no metal on her staff, so like she doesn't care.
I'm gonna go with Isaac, because my other manacles I don't want rusted.
I actually have.
If they're in a
iron.
magical bag, it can't reach them.
Oh, okay, they're in the bag of holding. We're good.
But it is like trying to be sneaky and follow you all at a distance. But it is clearly not doing a good job. As you all are walking.
Can I fall back and can I try to stealthily cast polymorph on it because it creeps me out?
I mean,
Uh-oh.
You can do whatever you desire.
Oh,
would
no.
it be a stealth, sleight of hand? What would it be? Because
So,
I'd be
tell
casting
me
it from
exactly.
my ring. So I just have to activate my ring, which I actually don't know if the components. I mean, I don't need the components, but I can just cast it from the ring. So
So you do have to touch the ring as the spell
yeah,
is cast.
yeah. So like behind my hand, kind of or like behind my back, kind of arms crossed, kind of
Okay.
like tap it and then
Did you
mumble
put a
the words.
polymorph into your ring?
I do, yes. I have polymorph and shield. It's currently in my ring from yesterday.
Okay.
I put it before I slept.
Okay.
What kind of roll do I have to make to try to be sneaky about it?
So you are falling back from the rest of the party.
Just slow down a little bit.
A little bit. Okay, sure. So go ahead and give me a deception check
Okay.
as you nonchalantly try to fall behind everybody.
With disadvantage, yep. 20 and a 15. Even on a
So-
2, it's still okay.
If anybody is, caring to look, like, Red, are you watching the Rust Monster at all?
Occasionally, but not all the time. I'm more keeping track on the danger that could be out there.
Yeah. Okay. So high or low, Red?
Low.
That doesn't help me, Dice. What is 50?
Low.
Is 50 low?
No, it's right in the middle because you can still get. Well, no, it's 1. It's 1 to 100.
So 50 would be low. So Red, roll me no, because you would just be Red, you notice that Abaddon is starting to kind of fall behind everyone else.
You all right?
Yeah, I just don't have any metal on me, I think, so I'm just trying to stay more in the behind pack.
I'd rather you not be separated from the group.
I'm just back here. I'm fine.
Okay.
You're like me in the back more, anyways.
Yeah. You being in the back is one thing, but you being slightly cut off from us is a different thing.
Well, I'm not going to be cut off from you. I'm just a few paces back.
Whatever, Abaddon.
All right, Abaddon. No one else seems to care.
Wonderful. I will cast a spell.
Okay. What am I rolling?
You have to roll, my good friend. A wisdom saving throw.
I got an 11.
Nope. It turns into a dolphin.
Okay. Hold on.
Oh my god.
Okay. So, you all hear high-pitched squealing behind Abaddon, and you all turn around and you see a giant fish in the middle of the path right now.
I'm just going to keep
What
walking.
the hell is that?
What
It's a
the
dolphin.
hell?
It's a dolphin. Keep walking.
What have you done?
I'm going to keep walking.
It needs water.
No, it needs air. It breathes air. It's fine.
Fish don't breathe air, Abaddon.
This one does.
It's
I don't know
squealing.
about
It's not a
that.
fish. We should really move. This thing gets really loud.
It is making a extremely high.
We should really move. It's not going to shut up.
You just
You
sounded an
could have made
alarm
it
pretty much.
into a turtle.
That's not. I mean, I could have, I guess. They're still fast, though.
A turtle? Abaddon's world, fish breathe air and turtles are fast. All right.
Yeah, they have a speed of 15, but that's at a speed of 0.
So it is making a lot of noise. Are you all going to abandon it?
Well, this is an issue because
I'm just walking.
Might be calling his mom now.
He can't call anybody. He sounds like a dolphin. He is a dolphin.
Oh no,
It
I can
is a dolphin.
understand it now.
Oh, no, can you? Ned?
It's a beast now. I can understand like simple messages the beasts are doing.
It is terrified. It is scared. It was following someone it thought it was its friend, and now it is in an unfamiliar body, struggling to move, crying out for help.
Okay.
Crying extremely loudly.
Okay. I am going to run over to it.
Okay.
I just look weird. I'm like, Abaddon, I can understand it now. I thought we were its friends. Please turn it back.
Do you want me to turn it back now?
I'm just gonna I'm gonna talk to him like, hey, I'm gonna take care of you, okay? All right, just let the spell fade. I'm right here. It's fine.
I'll drop the spell.
And I'm just comforting. Say, it's okay.
So Red, you rush over to this little rust monster, and Abaddon drops the spell, and it like pops back into its heavy reddish tinged body, and it goes back to chittering, and it's just like it's swinging its hands around, and its antennas are kind of going wild, and it looks agitated right now. Do you want to try to do animal handling to calm it down?
Kath, I got lucky the first time. I don't think it's gonna happen
Hey,
two
you
more
got
times.
this. If you need help, you got this, I guess.
Okay.
Sorry. Bardic inspiration.
All right, I will try animal handling. Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
You
hell
got Bardic
yeah.
inspiration on that too if you want it.
I got that for 10 minutes. I'll hold on to it for a little bit.
Okay.
So you are able to calm the small creature down using your animal handling, but it looks like it doesn't really want to follow you anymore. It looks like it was in a panic, but you've kind of chilled it down, and you get the feeling that it kind of wants to just leave now.
I understand. I don't have any other metal that I can get rid of. I don't keep a lot of metal on me.
Do you have a belt buckle?
Yes, but that's kind of for my pants right now, Kath.
Is it visible from the creature?
Probably.
Red, you look down and you see that the creature in its panicked state has accidentally turned anything that you're currently wearing that's not magical metal into rust.
I just look at my belt buckle like... Okay. I have extra clothes. I don't have an extra belt.
Is the rust monster okay?
Elise, I want you to know what's gonna happen is entirely Abaddon's fault. I pop my belt buckle off.
Oh. Okay. Do you feed it to the creature?
Yeah.
Okay. It accepts your gift and scurries off.
Goodbye, rust monster. Goodbye.
I just turn around like, oh, I hope you guys are happy. Pants go down from my ankles.
Isaac, I'm sure, has something that he can fix for you. So you all take 5. Isaac quickly fashions you some kind of makeshift belt.
Oh, wait, I have rope. I just tie rope around it.
Okay.
There you go.
There you go. So,
Abaddon doesn't show anybody else, but he kind of like smiles a little bit.
I wonder if...
I'm gonna stop and like I'm gonna look through my backpack real quick. Is my hunting trap okay? I forgot that I have a bear trap.
It couldn't see your bear trap, so yes. How the creature works is that if it can see the metal, it uses its power on it.
Okay. I could understand it when Abaddon turned it into a fish. It thought we were nice and thought we were its friends.
Aww. That poor rust monster. What if it could have helped us with something that needed to be rusted?
I was gonna name it Kazzy.
Oh.
It's Isaac backwards because Isaac would hate it.
Isaac grumbles something about stupid rust monster.
Well, that's a shame. I kind of liked him, but he was rusting stuff.
He was.
Yeah, but like, think about how useful that would be if we had one as a pet.
Yeah, true. He could rust
Like
and munch
like a
off any
buddy.
metal.
Yeah, like somebody, like, you know, an iron golem comes at us. I don't know.
Yeah, actually, that would be super effective.
Or the undead that are always packing weapons.
That is a good point. Rusting the enemy's weapons would be effective.
Would be really
Not wrong.
effective.
Hmm.
Stupid dolphins.
Yeah, at least now you know what a dolphin looks like. You're welcome.
Yeah, now I kind of want to eat one, though.
From what I understand, they don't taste phenomenal.
Oh, that's a
So I
shame.
wouldn't.
Wait, have you eaten dolphin?
No,
Where would we find a dolphin?
maybe.
Where are dolphins at?
In the ocean.
I will do without then.
You don't like the ocean?
Not particularly. I've heard stories. Just water everywhere, which is fine.
Oh, no,
But, like-
it's all water. That's it.
Yeah, it's fine. Just like, you know, it's a lot of depth.
Yeah, just a little.
Just
Stupid
a
dolphin.
wee little bit. Alright, so you all are continuing along your way. One rust baby monster down.
No. Sad.
What are you all doing today while it's raining?
I'm trying to keep quiet and move.
Yeah.
In our state, I really don't want to draw too much attention to us.
That is fair. That is
Dolphin
fair.
noises intensifies.
Well, there's no more dolphins here.
I know. Yeah. Schmoovin' and groovin'.
Schmoovin' and groovin'. Alright, so you all are making your way. The rain again is not stopping, but as is most of your life. At one point, Sir Reynard says, I feel it in the air. We're only about a day away from the tree.
Yay!
All right.
That's great. What are your thoughts on this tree, Reynard?
What do you mean?
I'm just asking what do you think of it? What, you know? You think it's evil?
Of course it's evil. Why else? It consumes the souls of dead spirits.
I was just wondering if it was part of your questing.
Questing of what?
I don't know, Reynard's a great hero. He does all kinds of stuff.
Yes, and here in the afterlife, I simply try to do my best to help those in need. I cannot get near the tree myself, as it only seems to consume spirits, but if you can defeat it, I'm sure all of the spirits nearby will be much better off.
You're not a spirit, though.
I am so.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
You are a spirit.
No, he's not.
Wait, what? Reynard's not a spirit?
I am a spirit.
No, he's not.
Yes, I am.
I'm something of an expert in the on any forms of undead, and you're not a spirit.
I'm not undead. I'm a spirit.
Spirits are undead.
I
It's like
beg your
s-
pardon.
You can beg all you want to, but I don't know what to give to you.
Can we physically touch Sir Reynard?
Do you try?
Yes.
Okay, so you go out and try to touch Sir Reynard. Again, he is extremely cold, so as you get close to him, your hand and everything starts to kind of get icicle bits on the tips of your fingers, and it passes through his form.
Yeah, no, you're definitely a spirit, my friend.
No,
Red, look.
yeah, that's fine. He's intangible, but he's not a spirit.
I
Wait.
am so.
Wait, Reynard, are you? Because you're cold. Do you
Uh-huh.
feel cold? Are you uncomfortably cold?
I do not feel anything. I am a spirit.
Oh, okay. Because I have a ring of warmth, so I was curious as to
Roll
what
an
that
insight
do.
check.
On who? The paladin?
Reynard. Yeah.
Sure.
It's a disadvantage. It kind of sucks butt cheeks, but.
Oh,
Hey,
Oh,
yo.
actually not
Oh.
bad.
He believes that he is a spirit.
That's the thing in my head. Be like, I know we don't talk much in the bit of time we have been. Is this a spirit? Ha ha.
Why should I give you anything?
Because
so
I'm
then my
trying to
word's not
figure.
good enough.
Excuse me? What did that guy over there just say to me?
Don't worry about him. You know his intentions towards you.
I'll tell you if you slap him
What?
right across the face.
Red, I don't know why, but he's gotten more feisty. Actually, I know
Yeah,
why. I know exactly why.
He's an impetulant child.
If he,
Oh.
if I, okay. So he'll tell me what
You can't tell him. It'll
I can't.
nullify our deal.
I hate you so much.
I'm telling you,
No,
he's
not
not a
you.
spirit.
It's Red. Come here for a second.
No,
I just it's
that's
how
fine.
can we put our arm through him then?
I don't know, but my God tells me he's not a spirit.
Then what is he then?
That's a
Yeah.
good question.
He's Reynard, of course.
Elise says, "Can you hear your god here?"
I have access to all my gifts. Yes.
Are
But
you
can you
sure?
speak to him?
Yeah, that's how I found out where we were.
Huh.
No. In my head, I think, do I really have to slap him?
Oh yes.
And you can't just tell me for old time's sake of our old chats.
No, you're trying to get rid of me. Why would I make anything easy for you?
I'm trying to make life better for the both of us,
You
actually.
don't have to. I'm
Yeah, but
quite fine how I am. It's quite cozy in here, especially when you give me full control.
Yeah, I don't like that part.
Do you want to give me full control now and I'll do it for you?
No, definitely not. Last time you ended up doing things that I don't remember.
How unfortunate.
Rarely happens, so the fact that it did do that means that bad things happen probably again.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I am a stand-up demon, thank you.
You owe me one.
How so?
You owe me.
How?
Because you took control when I didn't ask you to.
When? What proof do you have?
They are my proof.
I don't
Back in
recall
the
this.
castle, in the fortress.
Which fortress?
The one with all the vampires and the werewolves.
Oh, I believe you did that on your own.
I don't think so.
Yes. When you saw fire, yes. You just phased out.
This is bitch gaslighting me.
A little bit. But you don't know that.
I won't slap him. Too bad.
Alright, then you'll never know.
No, boo-hoo. Well, he could be a projection. I don't know. That's something that that's my guess. Like an astral projection of some sort.
How can me, an astral projection, be here and destroy things?
I don't know. Magic is weird. How far are we from the tree?
Oh,
About a
only about
day.
a day.
Good. That leads to something.
Yes. Oh, are you all thirsty? Surely you've run out of water at this point.
Nope.
We've
I
been
could
collecting
create water.
rainwater.
Oh, very good. I just know of a stream nearby where you could get plenty of fresh water.
Wouldn't there be more phase near the water?
No, not necessarily.
The closer you are to a source of water in the woods, the bigger the things are going to be there.
Well, it's your
Spooky.
choice.
I
We
can always
have a bit of
create food and
fun.
water.
We're fine.
Very well, very well.
Reynard, aren't you at risk of being munched on by the evil tree since you're a spirit?
He's not
Oh.
a spirit.
Or whatever you may be?
I mean, if I get too close, it is a possibility, yes.
Oh. Alright. So once we get there, you're probably gonna have to step back.
Oh, yes.
I see. Very good.
Here's what I'm looking
So do we need? Are we actually running low on water? How's our water
Yeah, that's
rations?
about right.
Spleen.
Yeah, it's about right.
I mean, that's on you all. How are you all feeling?
Like we should keep moving. We have plenty of water. We don't need to stop.
Okay. I'm good to keep going.
We
All
still
right.
have about 30 gallons of water.
Oh, all right. Good.
No, we're fine then.
Yeah.
Exactly.
If we need to top up, I can always create more. But yeah, we're great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So onward we go.
Onward.
Onward.
Okay. So you all continue forward. You go through the day without too much hassle, and you get to about the last bit of your day. And he says, well, we should be able to reach it tomorrow, as long as nothing else gets in our way between here and there. As you all have been walking, the ground and everything around you is getting a little more gray. You can kind of feel the energy of the forest seems to be kind of soaked out of itself. And you're not sure how deep the roots of the tree kind of go.
Hmm.
Well,
Do you park for the night?
Yeah. May as well.
anything to get rid of this exhaustion.
Okay. You all find a little clearing in the woods and set up your camp for the evening. Strangely, though, as you all are getting closer and closer to this tree Sir Reynard is mentioning, you are finding less and less living things.
Oh no.
Just as you've kind of noticed.
It's not great. It's not great.
No, not. May have to have you do your create food thing in the bag of holding.
All right. Let me know when to do it, and I'll do it.
Well, last I checked, that was pretty much empty, so if you want to go ahead and fill it up.
Sure. I cast create food and water in all possible, like for the water, all possible containers, store that, and for the food, put into the bag of holding in Red's bag of holding, or Isaac's. Which one am I doing it in?
Food in the bag of holding,
Okay.
water in all of our water skins.
All right. And whatever other container, I guess, just for because I think
Okay.
for water I can make 30 gallons. So yeah, I'll try to maximize the spell as much as I can.
So you are creating 45 pounds of food.
Yeah, into the bag of colding.
The food is bland but nourishing and will spoil after 24 hours,
Damn.
as it is magically created.
All right. Well, I mean, we only need one more day to go, so
Oh,
this will be
then
enough.
maybe not in the bag of holding. We'll just like eat what we can here. I don't know.
Just eat as we go. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just eat it as we go. And we'll empty
All right.
it out.
Sure thing. And then, and the water doesn't go bad, so I'll try and maximize putting in whatever containers we have that can hold water.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I cast the spell, Kath.
Okay. So you create your water. What are you putting the water in?
Or in
A pot.
containers.
A
Yeah, so
pot.
I could put the water in however many containers that allow it. So any containers that we've identified that we put water in, I will put water in.
Okay.
So all of our water skins for sure. And if we have any water storage containers of any kind, I'll also put the remainder amount in there.
I am unsure what you all have, so
I'm
that
not
is
sure either.
what you all will
is it
find out.
just water
water-
skins?
Our water skins, that's pretty much it.
Okay.
We have a bag almost completely filled full of water.
All right.
It's not purified.
Oh, it's
So
not?
here's what we'll do. I'll take that bag. I'll
Okay.
empty it.
Yep.
And the excess water will go into that bag. Everything else goes into our water skins.
Sweet. Sounds good. I'll do that. Beep. And I cast. And food and water. Food and water. Yum, 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 yum.
Yum yum yum.
It's unfortunate that it's bland, but
It's just tofu.
yeah. It's just
bricks.
bricks of tofu.
Yeah, it's not the most nutritious or delicious, but it is here, and it is
Yeah.
it is
Nutritious. That's what matters.
sustainable. So
Yeah.
And just take a bite. Not bad.
Yum, yum, yum. Good tofu. Good.
Yeah. Abaddon, you take a bite out of it, and it is tasteless.
I will prestidigitation and make it taste like something delicious meal. Like
Oh
steak.
yeah, you could just do that.
Uh-huh. I do that.
Hey. There you go.
Just
That's
on
a
his own food, not on yours.
That's fine. I love tofu. Bland, tasty tofu.
I'm very much food is food.
Yum, yum. All right, good.
Okay, so you all are relaxing as you have your food and everything in your tummies. It's still raining. What do you guys want to do for the evening? Do you want to take watches again, or?
Yes, I'm gonna be in my tent until I'm ready for watch. Since we ate, I don't gotta go hunting. I'm just gonna be sitting there, holy symbol in my lap, just meditating.
Okay.
I don't see a better opportunity for me to be closer to my god, so I'm just gonna do more of that.
Okay.
Epic. I'm gonna get more sticks, make pointy stick defenses again.
Sure.
and refine my skill in defense creation.
So you all are relaxing-ish for the evening.
Mhm.
And one thing you notice that you hadn't really noticed before is it is extremely quiet aside from the rain. Like almost deafeningly quiet.
Well, probably because the nature's dying. It being quiet and all. Yeah.
I can hear them talking, right?
Yeah, you can hear them talking.
Okay.
Yum.
So you all do your evening stuff. You
Yep.
don't eat anything other than your tasteless gruel.
It's not
And,
gruel. It's tofu.
Sure. If there's nothing else to do, then you all can get ready for your evening, do your watches, and then wake up. If that's your desire.
Yeah. I mean, I want to try, after I finish building my pointy stick defenses, I want to try and build like a makeshift tower plateau on this rock so I could look out
How?
on my shift. With wood.
And put it together with what?
I mean, Isaac probably has carpenter tools, right?
Isaac will not be lending you carpenter tools.
Really? You don't trust me with them?
He doesn't have any.
Oh.
And no, he wouldn't if he had them.
Alright, fine. I'll just buy some when we get back.
Before people lay down for sleep, I'm gonna set up my arrow trap.
Okay. Which you didn't yesterday. When cute little rust monster walked up.
So for my whitelist, I'm actually including that rust monster just in case.
That was cute. Okay. So you all get ready. Who's first shift?
I'll be first shift.
Okay. Elise will be first shift with you.
All
I'll
right.
be second.
I don't really mind. Whatever works.
So you'll be second. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Isaac will be last with Sir Reynard.
Epic.
And you all take your shifts. Kabam. You are in your shift mode.
Shift mode. Nice.
Red,
Actually,
you and Elise are currently awake.
Yep.
Isaac will be here in this tent.
I'll just build a little lean-to for the people on watch over here.
Okay. So, tomorrow we get to go fight a tree.
Again.
Yeah.
Well, kind of weird.
Oh?
Reynard's. Don't really trust him.
Why not?
You ever seen somebody that's too helpful?
She points to Verdant.
Exactly. You get my point.
And?
It makes me paranoid. I know, big surprise.
Are you afraid that he's going to throw us to the tree when we get there?
Yes. Throw us to the tree, betray us, leave us for dead, all that good stuff. I know he's not a spirit.
Uh-huh.
That's about all I know about him. And beings end up here. I mean, you ever see me in a full suit of armor?
No.
People like me end up here.
What if he got lost?
Did you get lost in the afterlife?
If you weren't faithful, maybe.
You think somebody threw him here?
It's possible, right?
Sure. Unless he is so utterly dangerous, my god's hunting him for sport.
Does your god do that?
Yeah.
That's really kind of not good, Red.
What, hunting things for sport?
No, using sentient beings for that.
I mean, sure. But if he's a monster, does it still count?
He doesn't seem like a monster.
Well, neither the actual rust monster either.
He was cute.
And it's got monster in its name.
Well, we just call it that, but that thing was adorable.
Yes, it was.
I can see it being a problem for regular people, though.
Yeah, we're very fortunate to not have a whole lot of metal in us that's not magical.
Isaac grumbles in his sleep.
Yeah, he was in my tent too. Imagine if Isaac was in his armor like he normally is.
We saved Isaac's armor.
I think Isaac would have he would have woke up, seen what happened, and he just would have had a heart attack. He'd be gone.
Oh no. Well then, maybe him not having his armor was a blessing.
I guess. I don't know, the longer we travel out here, not just even here, the more things are not the way they seem.
Oh?
And Reynard is definitely in that boat.
I mean, if you can tell me what to look out for.
I wouldn't know. I don't know if you noticed this or not, but I'm not exactly the best at reading people. I kind of just take everybody at face value and my initial interactions with them.
Fair. I mean, we'll just keep an eye on him then. He hasn't done anything towards us recently.
Yeah, which tells me just one of two things. He either is just completely truthful with everything he's doing, or he needs us for something.
Well, yeah, he needs us to kill the tree.
If it's even a void tree.
Fair. Could be something else.
I don't know. Trees aren't exactly my specialty.
I thought you were a forest guy.
Yeah, I know how to live in one. Don't get me wrong, this is the greatest time I've had out on the road in a long time. I'm loving every minute we're here.
I'm not.
Yeah, I understand that I am alone in that.
No, it's mostly the bugs that keep trying to eat my legs.
Yeah, well, I'm a little more immune. I have hairy legs.
She just blinks in your general direction. Well, hopefully we can find a way home tomorrow. How are we going to get home after killing the tree?
I have no idea.
Did...
What if we're all dead, and my faith was so strong I took you all to my afterlife?
But... She points to her own pendant, but... My god loves me.
Oh, that's true. That wouldn't explain why you're here then.
Maybe I wanted to follow you.
Oh.
Maybe I was so mad at you for trying to abandon me, I walked with you.
I wouldn't have tried to do that.
Uh-huh.
But if this was a conscious decision, you may have chose wrong.
I think it has something to do with those werewolf things.
Yeah. One of them, the big one, knew my family name.
Yeah. I bet you they can come in and out of this realm by will and thought you could too.
I didn't think about that. I wonder how they do it.
I don't know. Maybe it's a power that your family has that you don't know about.
That'd be really neat.
But in the terrible situation we're in, it doesn't help us right now.
Well, no, but it's good to think about the future.
Sure.
If I get my own, like, find a nice little, like, hideaway, build a small cabin.
Are you sure you want to come visit your afterlife?
Wouldn't you?
I mean, I'm gonna go there when I die. Why would I want to visit it?
You know,
Kind of
like,
loses its sparkle.
it hasn't for me so far. Don't worry, before we know it, we'll be back in the city in a bed and hot food and
People that we have to deal with.
I just for a slight second, when people we have to deal with, I just kind of like blank out for a hot second, panic. All right, nope, not. We're gonna push that back in the box. We will deal with that at another time.
You and Elise have a nice little chat for a while, and then you both get kind of quiet as you listen to the rain patter down. And your shift passes without too much hassle. 'Tis time for second shift.
Second shift.
I just lean into Abaddon's tent, holding a brick of tofu. Hey, Abaddon, it's your turn.
He is dead to the world.
All right, so for this work, I get really close to his ear,
Uh,
and in Abyss, I go, just because I can't hear you doesn't mean I don't know that you're talking shit. I will find a way to drag you out of there and beat your ass.
Abaddon,
Good morning, Abaddon.
you hear an angry yell inside your head that wakes you up immediately. And you feel your hand almost start to raise towards Red's face before you stop it when you wake up.
can I just let it go
Hey.
through?
Sure, if you really want to.
I'm just gonna let it happen.
No.
In Abaddon's extremely tired state, Red,
Make an attack roll.
I need Abaddon to make an attack roll.
Well,
Let's
just
see this
my-
unarmed strike.
I have a +3 to this.
Let's go.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
You take 0 damage, sir.
Red, you have leaned forward, you have said these things to Abaddon, and you don't even have a chance to, like, react when suddenly you feel your entire head snap to the side as your body gets kind of thrown off a little bit. And then you look like you turn your head and look at Abaddon, your cheeks stinging, and then he opens his eyes like, what just happened?
I just,
Mm,
Abaddon would see, like, well, you can see in the dark, never mind.
I can see in the dark.
Yeah, just, like, my glowing eyes, just, that was fun.
Yeah.
Morning, Abaddon. Had a little chat with the thing in your head. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna go lay down. Nothing really
All
happened
right.
on watch. You want some tofu?
No, I'm okay.
Alright, just finish eating my brick. Head off to my tent.
In my head, I'll say, you owe me now.
Elisa wakes you up, Verdant.
Hi.
Hey, it's time for second shift. I'm going to bed.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
Did the thing in my head hear that?
It's grumbly right now. It's not really saying words anymore.
Mm-hmm. You owe me. Say that in my head again.
He's choosing to ignore you.
Uh-huh.
Alright, Verdant.
Alright.
You and Abaddon are awake for your shift.
Second watch once again.
Yes, it is.
It's good.
Oh, I'm gonna cast polymorph into my ring again to have it there.
Okay. Do you have
Kind of eerie how
refill?
quiet it is because of the void tree sucking the life out of everything and spooking all nature away from it.
Yes, kind of how it is.
So when we kill the void tree, all nature will probably return to this place.
And probably slowly if it does, yes.
That's pretty cool. Sounds noble.
Oh, yeah, I guess you can think of it that way.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ugh.
So why did you turn that rest monster into a dolphin? Was it because it was making you uneasy?
No, I didn't want something weird following us, that's all.
Okay. It was weird that it was both an inconvenience and a potential convenience at the same time with what it could have done for us. But then again, if we ever do return to our world, I don't think that rust monster would have been able to follow us back. Could it?
I don't know.
And certainly Reynard's not going to be able to follow us back, which is kind of tragic because he's helping us, and in a way, we're not going to be able to repay him. But I guess he just loves adventure regardless, so. Yeah.
Yeah.
So wait, don't you? You're really good at cooking, right?
Yeah,
And you
I do
bring
cook quite a bit.
spices and stuff. You have
I have
spices
a
with you.
spice pouch that gives me whatever spice I need.
That's amazing.
Yes.
So you can make my bland tofu something less bland.
Well, typically tofu doesn't have a lot of taste to it.
Yeah, but you can make it spicy tofu.
If you want it to be spicy, sure.
It's pretty cool. This is good. It's good. Is that like a magical spice bag where you can
Yes,
spawn whatever? Really?
it is a magical spice bag, yes.
It's amazing.
It is
That's,
what is it? It's just a handy spice pouch. Has 10 charges.
that's pretty cool. So it's based on charges and then it's gone forever?
No, it comes back every day.
Oh, that's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Possibilities. And it could be any spice.
Oh, it does make it quite nice and better for,
Yeah.
not having to carry on a million spices all the time.
Yeah, exactly. Wow. Any spice. So you could conjure up like the spiciest spice to ever spice and then put in someone's food and then they die of spiciness
Yeah.
potentially. Nice. Pretty wild.
You put a lot of spices in there, yeah.
Pretty rad. Um so what's your take on Reynard? Because clearly I in a bit of a hushed voice towards Abaddon. Clearly Red, I feel, is questioning Reynard's being and potentially uh his intentions.
I can see that, yes.
So what's your take on it?
I don't know what kind of being he is.
Me neither. But I feel like he's just an adventuring spirit. Maybe not a spirit per se, but he's like a soul of adventuring. But I don't know. That's my hope.
Possibly, yeah.
Hmm. Oh yeah, and then I'd use divine sense on him too.
You did.
Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, now I'm questioning, but my hope is for the best, obviously.
Yeah, again, only time will tell.
Yeah. Because I'm just tired of betrayals. It's just, I don't know. One of these days, I feel like if I would to ever die, it would be just being too trusting of others.
You are quite trusting, yes.
Yeah. What about you? Are you the skeptical type, or do you like trusting in others?
Well, seeing as well, it's kind of hmm. I'd like to be trusting if I can,
Yeah.
but I'm usually skeptical of a lot of people.
Yeah. I guess it's good to be. Just, it's weird that we're to be skeptical in a place of nature of all things where, I don't know. It feels like
Oh,
this place should be the least skeptical place ever, but
you'd think so, but it's not.
yeah,
This is a divine realm, technically.
that is true. They the divines could do whatever they really want in a place like this. Like some rust bugs. But yeah. I guess we'll
Are we
see.
still at disadvantage, Kath, or no?
You have disadvantage until you finish a long rest.
Okay.
Do I also roll Kath?
If you desire
I'm just
to.
rolling in.
I do.
Very good.
Perception. Epic. Wait, where was my other dice last time I rolled perception?
Hmm.
I don't know why you're rolling a 1d4. Is that a special paladin thing?
Yeah.
Hmm?
It's when I click the perception button that comes up. I think it's let me scroll down. Probably in my class features. Hmm, where is it? I have so many bips. Oh yeah, here. Sentinel's intuition. When you make a wisdom insight or wisdom perception check, you can roll a d4 and add the number of rolled to the ability check. So, yeah. Good.
Good.
Good soup.
You all don't see anything interesting with your perception checks as you are keeping watch throughout your shift. The only thing that you notice, again, is the extreme quiet of everything. Even here in the middle of the night, you just don't hear any shuffling, any movement, anything at all up in the trees, other than the rain continually pouring down.
Can I? Do you mind if I play a song, Verdant?
Please do.
All right, I'm just gonna pull up my ocarina and just play a very soft, like hymn, basically on my thing. Everybody's sleeping. I'm basically playing my song of rest.
Okay.
Nice.
So.
If you desire, roll me a performance check.
Yeah. Get it.
Don't you sigh at me.
I'm fine because I don't want it to sound bad and wake everybody up. Okay, thank
No, you're
goodness.
good. So you, Abaddon, push through the last little bit of tiredness that you feel in your bones and play a very lovely song.
I'm gonna roll performance and do a little dance to the music.
Okay.
Roll it twice.
You're
Oh
at
no,
disadvantage.
come on.
Roll it twice, big man.
No, please.
Too bad. That's
God
how it
damn
works.
it.
So, the Paladin Verdant gets up and does a little jig next to you and as you are playing your song.
I'm just ignoring him. It's like a really soft like melody.
What matters is we're having fun.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep,
And that's the
having
thing in my
fun.
head again. What so Raynard is, I'm like, I slapped him. That was the deal.
I slapped him. You did nothing.
No. I didn't
Ooh.
hold you back, actually. I could have.
Actually, no, but you didn't. I did that. So the deal is no.
No, technically it's still my body. Technically I still slapped it.
Nah, but it was my will.
No.
Yeah. Unless you physically go over there and slap him awake right now, I'm not gonna tell you.
That wasn't the deal. The deal was if
The deal was for that
we slapped
time.
Red.
That deal has passed. I didn't agree to it.
You didn't put a time limit on it.
You didn't ask for one, so I had
Well,
a
you
time
didn't give
limit.
it to me, so you didn't.
No, too bad. I did not agree. I slapped of my own free will.
Nope, because I didn't hold you back. I felt it. I could have. I'd let it through, though.
We didn't shake on it.
We can't shake on it, stupid.
You get nothing.
Well, then you don't get anything either.
I never do.
You sometimes.
Maybe.
The last time I let you go out drinking,
Uh-huh.
that was awful.
How unfortunate for you to think you were drinking.
What'd you do?
Don't worry about it.
What didn't he do?
It's a good
You
thing
are an
your
actual
girlfriend
pain
wasn't
in my
there.
ass. You are a pain in my ass.
Yeah, these things happen.
And I will kill you one day.
You'll never touch me.
No, yeah, well.
You'll lose all of your powers if you remove me.
Doubtful.
Doubtful. What happened when I got into the mirror?
That's because it was forcefully ripped.
Uh-huh. I'll take all of your magic with me when I leave. You'll be
That's not
nothing.
how that works.
Nothing.
No, I'll still be me.
You'll be weak, as you always were.
Ooh.
Verdant over here had like oohing and awing when he can't hear anything.
No, he's dancing. It's making it worse.
Yeah.
He's oohing and awing to my music at the right times. That's how I envision it.
Having fun.
I still don't know how I've been able to stay alive this long with you in my head.
I keep us alive. You'd be dead without me.
That's quite doubtful.
Oh, just wait and see.
Without you, I would have a normal life.
No, you wouldn't. You'd be still stuck in that cave.
I wasn't in a cave.
It was dark. At least we made it light, didn't we?
Sure. You went there before everything.
Yeah.
You don't know what I had.
Obviously not enough if you asked for me.
I didn't ask for you.
Sure.
We went over this many times.
Yes? And your soul called for me and I answered.
Womp
Verdant.
womp.
I'm not saying this out loud. Anyways, you still owe me.
Nope.
Yep.
Nope.
Yes.
Not until I get a drink.
Yeah, I don't know if I trust you now, so
Well,
too
then
bad.
you get nothing.
Bitch.
He calls you something equally degrading and abyssal.
Nah. Call him
Right.
something in Draconic so you can't understand it.
Abaddon and Verdant,
Finish my song. I'm not quite tired and I wish to go to bed. Again.
Well, it is near the end of your shift. It is, you can wake up Isaac for the third shift if you desire.
You're gonna wake up so right on, Verdant. I'm gonna go wake up Isaac.
All right.
He can like push Isaac. It's your turn. Get up.
Reynard!
He is still
Glorious
standing
Reynard.
there with his eyes open, staring. Yes, young master, what can I help you with?
Are you ready for the final watch and the final day of adventuring?
Well, as you know, I never sleep. I've been awake this whole
Be right back.
time.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's pretty great.
Go
Pretty great.
rest for your little mortal bones.
Thank you, thank you. Enjoy your watch.
So you
Sleep I shall go.
you all rest as Isaac gets up to do the final watch with Sir Reynard Greymane. And it is time for morning. So you all awaken.
Excellent.
And everyone can click a long rest and you are no longer exhausted.
Yay! Bye,
You feel
exhaustion.
as if, as soon as you start to wake up, the magical fatigue that was plaguing you just kind of, like, slides off of you.
Epic.
Let's go.
Is anyone still wounded in any way, shape, or form?
Besides my level, no.
Why is your level wounded?
It was a joke.
Oh, I see.
Um,
Just for that, it'll be a couple more sessions.
I didn't ask for it.
I didn't say you did.
That was the rule.
and
And it's been like 30 sessions anyways, Kath. At this point, I'm expected just to stay stuck at this level.
I don't know what you're talking about. You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so you all wake up. Isaac awakens you all.
Excellent.
Awaken!
Awaken! I am ready.
Are you?
I am. It's the final adventuring day to defeat that void tree, causing a ruckus.
Ruckus.
I am super pumped to get rid
Yeah.
of such a life-draining thing.
Okay. So tell me what you all are doing. Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me.
I guess we're gonna have some tofu, and then
Abaddon, you're given
I'll
another
put
slab
spices
of
on it.
tofu.
I'll put spices on
yum
This,
yum 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 yum.
this bland chunk of tofu, you just put some spice on it and take a
Ugh,
bite.
is it tofu time? Ow.
Tofu time. The final hours of tofu are among us.
Among Us.
Oh no.
The tofu will be gone soon.
There's an imposter among us.
It's Abaddon, kill him.
Alright. So, Red, you all wake up. You notice something different in the air, but you can't quite tell what it is.
Are all my arrows here still?
They are, yes, but your magic has faded.
Yeah, it lasts 8 hours, so just check and see if, like, something zipped off in the middle of the night and they didn't pay attention.
No, not that you could tell. Unless,
Awesome. I will click my arrows.
unless they put the arrows back for some reason.
Doubtful.
So, tell me what y'all are doing.
Eating and unpacking down my tent.
We are getting moving.
Also, calculation-wise, just because this is a fun fact, not saying this to be dumb, but technically we've leveled up roughly every 13 sessions. Technically, the last 2 level ups have been roughly 37 sessions.
Why? Why would you even say the words?
I don't know, because I think it was funny to see the time difference.
You already missed it that I told him it's gonna be a couple more sessions.
Oh. I mean, that makes sense.
Kath
I don't
loves
think you'd
us.
rather- Well, that, and I don't think she would, have something big level
No,
up
I
worthy
know,
while
yeah.
Isaac's not here.
Yeah, probably after some other event. Typical.
Typical.
That's just how DMs work, Kath. I would know. I'd DM too.
Wow, typical, he says.
Wow.
To be fair, Abaddon, she did tell us that we would level up when we got back to town.
Did she?
I did.
Yes.
You haven't
Oh.
been back to town.
You right. You right. I didn't remember that. Again, it's fun fact.
Right, so you all, I'm assuming...
I eat my not so bland sushi now. Tofu.
Tofu.
Not sushi. I want sushi now.
Sushi would be yummy.
Yum, yum.
So you all set everything up and pull up your tents and get on your way.
Yeah.
As you all are traveling, the trees around you, seem to be losing their foliage, and those extremely tall trees seem to be getting shorter and shorter as you get closer to your destination. At one point, Sir Reynard says, I am unable to approach any closer. There's an energy that is making it impossible for me to move forward.
No, Radar, I'm gonna miss you.
If you are able to destroy the tree, then I will be able to rejoin you.
I'm
All
inside
right.
that.
He does seem to be physically stopped at a certain point.
Hmm.
Don't you hum me.
You promise you're gonna reconvene with us after we defeat this void tree?
I will definitely try.
Excellent. I'll see you on the other side, Reynard. And
Good
even though I
luck.
can't high-five him, I will make a high-fiving gesture.
And he will try to do the fake high five with you, and it passes through and makes your body cold.
Yeah. Epic.
Hmm.
Nice.
And I'm assuming you all continue forward.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. As you all are traveling forward, you do notice that as you are getting closer to this giant tree in the distance, the rain has stopped completely.
Oh.
Wowzers.
You're not sure if it's the tree that did it or if it's just not raining anymore, but you notice that it did start to lessen the closer you got. In the distance, what you see is a massive, twisted abomination of a tree with dark, gnarled roots that are burrowing in the lands around you. Even at a mile away as you're walking up into this life-drained area, the roots seem to be passing all the way that far back. They're not moving or anything, but you can see them twisting into the countryside as you all are getting closer to the tree. How close do you all get to the tree, out of curiosity?
Well, if we can see everything that we can see on the map, probably not going to get much closer than what we are right now.
Yeah, As we approach, before we engage, I make sure to prepare my sacred weapon before we attack.
Well, you're not attacking yet, so don't be preparing nothing.
Yeah, but
Hey, Abaddon, how
Hmm.
close we got to be to use that bell?
I was I told, Kath?
You don't know. You never asked.
And I'm nuts. In my head, I'll say this.
You get silence back.
I know you're listening. How close do I have to be to use this bell?
You get silence.
Damn, you're really salty, aren't you?
Trouble in paradise over there.
That's crazy. Huh?
There's a dead skeleton axe man at that tree.
Represent.
I need to know
Or
how close you all are
what?
getting. How far? 200 feet? 300 feet? What's the plan?
So, this looks like the Voyager we fought, just like on roids.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's no question. That's
Now,
it's not great.
what you can see if you all get within 300 feet of this giant, dark, gnarled abomination of a tree is you see, as you kind of study it from a distance, there appear to be almost faces wrapped in the bark, and you see them kind of surface every now and then, their faces becoming visible as their jaws drop and they release a kind of silent scream, and then they meld back into the tree as the energy kind of keeps all of them within itself.
Also, I realized I couldn't play my ocarina because my other side broke my ocarina a while ago. Screw you.
Oh yeah.
You played a flute that you carved out of a reed nearby then.
Yep.
All right. How far are we from it now?
I said you got to see all of that within 300 feet, so
Okay.
unless you don't want to be within 300 feet.
I got close. I want to be within 50
Yeah, Kath,
feet.
I definitely get on my broom at this point.
Okay.
I don't know. I want maybe 30 feet. I don't know how close it to be. Use this stupid thing. Actually, can I identify it?
Okay.
I'm gonna identify it, Kath.
The tree?
The bell.
Oh.
You are casting Identify right now.
Yes. Takes a minute.
Okay.
Doing it as I walked.
So, Red, Verdant, what are you all doing while Abaddon is casting a spell behind you?
Well, we can just walk. It takes a minute.
Yeah, I understand.
I definitely want to cast Sacred Weapon before the battle starts, but I just don't know how close.
I understand you have it on standby, but it's not there yet.
I would like to so we fought one of these before, so I have, I knowledge of how it acts. Theoretically we have. It's not, is it a plant per se? Is there something else there? I want to try and identify it based on the traits we know of.
Okay. Roll me a survival check.
Wow, dang it. It stopped on a 16 and 3.
From what you remember, the tree's bark was very iron-like, very hard to kind of cut through. So you're going to be hitting a very...
Ignore that.
You're going to be hitting a very, hard tree, essentially.
Yeah.
Almost like you're hitting metal.
Kath, I changed my mind. I want to prepare Divine Favor instead of Sacred Weapon.
Would you relax your giblets? I will get to you in 2 seconds.
Wish I had a ranged fire attack or something.
Yeah, if only we had that. Looks at Abaddon.
Crazy.
Yeah, but he's busy right now.
Oh, true.
Just holding the bell and casting a spell and just looking at you.
Can we shoot fire arrows at it?
I don't have the materials or the magical gift to do that.
Damn. That would be so cool.
Maybe when we get back to town, I will actually have an ability called fire arrows. But I'll have to get back to town first.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Verdant, what spell are you wanting to divine?
Divine Favor.
Okay, what do you want to do with it?
I want to cast it before we engage. Right before we charge in.
Well, I need you all to tell me when you are engaging. So at this point, Abaddon, your Identify goes off.
Mm-hmm.
The bell that you are holding does not appear to have any magical properties.
Huh?
If you remember, I told you the bell is missing the piece inside to make it ring. It is incomplete without it.
Oh, I hate this. I forgot we didn't fix the bell.
All right, Abaddon. You got the secret weapon. How do we do it?
Huh?
You got the secret weapon. You got the bell. All right, how do we use it?
We need a little thing to ding it first. It's broken.
The clapper?
Yes.
Does it need a specific plapper?
I have zero idea.
Oh,
Someone
it-
roll me an intelligence check.
How did it break again, Kath?
I think it was given to us incomplete.
Was it?
I don't know.
Uh-huh. Okay.
12.
Can I
Abaddon,
also roll?
sure.
Yeah, I was gonna roll because
Yeah.
I have the bell. That sucks.
Oh, I was so close to a freaking 20.
Okay.
Great.
So, Red and Verdant, you all remember something you gave to Kasula from the other tree, which was a seed roughly the size of something that would go inside of a bell.
Oh no.
Oh, I'm not gonna. Full disclosure, I thought the seed was like the size of like a football.
Nope.
So I believe we're missing the seed pod. Part of that bell.
Anybody got any oil?
We did give the seed pod away, didn't we?
Yep.
To Kasula.
I generally thought it was also like a football size as well too,
Yeah.
because I didn't get the size measurement for that.
Okay.
Any way we could get a seed pod from this tree? Like before we
Well,
kill
we had to kill the other tree first.
it? Oh. That's a shame.
Well,
I'm
old
just gonna-
fashioned way then.
I'm just gonna yell at my other side infernal in my head and ask him why the crap he didn't tell me.
I hate you.
Goes both ways.
Be nicer to me.
I'll try if you try the same.
Sure, I'd love to.
Haha.
I'm sure that's gonna go over like a fart in church.
None of you heard that. Well, if we can put something in it to make it do the thing, which I don't think we have the thing to make it ding-da-ding.
Well, then our other option is doing it the hard way, I guess.
Can I drop my pearl in there and ding it? I have a little pearl.
Do you wish to make that noise here, right now?
Closer to the tree, yes.
I need you to tell me exactly where you are standing and how far away from the tree you are when you
I want
attempt this.
I want to be 30 feet away.
Okay. So, Red, Verdant, you see Abaddon walking up to the tree.
I'm gonna try something, by the way.
Okay. Are you sure it's a good idea?
Well, it's the only idea I have.
That didn't answer my question.
Yes.
I'm gonna
Right.
cast Divine Favor.
Shit. Verdant, can you cast that spell on other people or just you?
I do have a spell for that as well for you guys. So actually, yeah, I changed my mind. I'm gonna go Crusader's Mantle instead.
Okay.
What?
Absolutely nothing. Don't worry about it.
Let me just read this real quick. All right. As long as you're within my aura, which is 30 feet, you get an extra 1d4 radiant damage with Crusader's Mantle. I keep rolling it. I don't mean to roll. I just want to cast it.
It's not bad. All right. Well, I'm gonna get up there with Abaddon. If things go south, I'm gonna hold rage.
Okay.
Maybe, I don't know. I'm gonna shift. I'm gonna preemptively shift.
Okay. Fair enough.
Put my AC up a little bit
Okay.
and get me some temporary HP. Aw. 1 plus 15.
Okay, 30 feet's quite a bit, actually. That's good.
So, as you all get within 60 feet of the tree, the ground around you begins to rumble. I need everyone to roll me initiative.
He's angry. Damn it. Galleon skittering horror and dazzling spiritry.
Listen, those are all randomized, okay? Don't question it.
So dazzling. So dazzling. I love it.
Let's see. Okay, Abaddon.
Uh-huh.
What is your dex? What is your dex?
12 plus 2. 14 plus 2. My bad.
Okay.
Mm.
Give me just a second. Let me just see what the trees is real quick. Hang on.
If you lose a dex off against a tree, you will never hear the end of it.
Just hold on, hold on. I just need to pull up. Let's see.
The tree really got away from you, did it, buddy?
Sure.
Here it is. Yeah, no, you're good. You go before the tree. Okay. All right. Good. I just needed to make sure that I didn't accidentally break anything. Okay. Good. Good. I'm so happy we're here together in this horror. So, Abaddon. There we go. Okay, so it's Red, then Isaac, then the spirits around the tree, then Abaddon, then the tree, then Elise, and then Verdant. Sorry, Verdant, you rolled less. Right?
Okay.
Is everybody's numbers correct?
That's really bad, actually.
Oh, you'll be fine.
That I'm going last. Because
Was I already walking up?
You were. But as this happens, when you get within 60 feet, that is when you trigger it. So, yeah. You get about that far as it is getting angry as everyone else is kind of walking up to there. So, Red, the ground around you is shaking. The roots themselves seem to be moving in and out of the ground as you are getting closer to this tree. What do you do?
How close did we get to the tree before that started happening?
50 to 60 feet.
50 to 60 feet. Okay. I'm gonna hunter's mark the tree and shoot it with a bow that I made out of its kind.
Okay.
you also get 1d4
Yeah.
reading. Yeah.
Anything else?
Nope. I'm just gonna hunter's mark
Okie dokie.
and take 2 shots.
What are you shooting?
The tree.
The tree.
Oh, so it's with every weapon attack. So doesn't that mean both shots get 1d4?
Yep.
Nice.
Is it to hit or to damage?
It says radiant damage when it hits with a weapon attack.
Okay. All right. Hope I can't miss a tree.
Nice.
I don't think you're missing the tree.
Nice.
Okay. And I will roll a D8, a D6, and a D4.
Uh-huh.
7,
Nice.
14, 17 damage.
Pew pew.
And
Alright.
the arrow that I'm using is the Bogglewort treated arrow.
Okay.
I don't know if that'll do anything to it.
That's the one that
But-
knocks out magic?
Next up, Faye.
Yeah, that's the Fey one.
It is not Fey.
Okay, well. Either way, I hope it gets in its system.
Sure.
And I will queue up my second shot. Boom, 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 boom. +3. 22 damage.
Nice.
And what is your arrows? Are they piercing?
Yes.
Okay. Got it.
And I will move close enough that I can get to the tree in one movement.
Okay. And where do you wish to move to?
So what would constitute the tree's hitbox? I want to be able to try and hit the tree.
You are unsure, as the tree has not attempted to hit anything yet, but it probably has reach, because its roots are moving around, so unsure. I mean, this could probably reach you if it has full control over it.
Then I'll just hold my movement.
Okay. Sure. It is Isaac's turn. Isaac doesn't have ranged, so he's going to hold for just a second. As you all are kind of vibing, I am gonna have Isaac at least move to Abaddon so that Abaddon doesn't get, shanked immediately. From around the tree, you see a couple giant worm-like aberrations that are kind of coming out from the sides of the trees. You see many curved claws running down the sides of its body, and it looks kind of like a centipede, but with extremely wicked claws just all over its body, coming down from the tree towards you.
Well, at least we're familiar with that.
Are you?
The centipedes?
These are not the centipedes.
Oh. Never mind, it's much worse.
It is much, much worse. Hang on. Ahem. One second. Hold on. That's what I was looking for. Okay. My bad. Hang on. I think I moved one too far. Their speed is only 40. Hang on. So this one's gonna... Nope, he's gonna move here. And then this one's gonna move there. This one's gonna move there. So these things, these nasty little things are walking down up through the tree, up to you. They look really, really, really bad. I'm just letting you know. They did appear to be able to basically climb down the surface of the tree. At one point you saw them turn completely upside down as they were climbing down. So they have something akin to spider climb. And now one of them is kind of close to you. I need... Oh dear. This might have been bad. I'm sure it'll be fine. Where is everybody currently looking?
I'm looking at the tree.
I'm looking towards the tree, yeah.
Okay. So you're looking...
I was just shooting it.
These creatures are all within your way as well. Now, we need to remember that Verdant gives benefits.
Yes.
True.
Okay.
Damn right. Within 10 feet. So everyone's within 10 feet.
I need Abaddon, Red, and Verdant to all give me a wisdom saving throw.
Epic.
Is
you
it
all
versus fear?
No, it is not.
Shit.
Damn. All right, you all get
I'm
plus
guessing
2.
Well, that's not going to help me.
8.
Verdant,
Yeah.
go ahead and roll.
That was awful.
Oh, no.
High fives all around, guys.
Wait, you have a +2 to that, right, Verdant? Or no, you not give it to yourself?
Is it automatically added
Oh,
to
you're
mine?
right. I think it is automatically.
Yeah.
added.
Yeah.
I'm doomed.
No, it isn't on that, I don't think.
Yeah.
But
Doomed.
what is your wisdom saving throw?
He's getting a +8 to his wisdom.
I have a +9 on my charisma, so I don't know.
What's your wisdom score?
Verdant,
Um.
what is your saving throw on D&D Beyond? Plus to it.
It says +8.
Okay. Well, yes, and you had +2 to that.
Are you sure it's not automatically added?
I think
It's not.
automatic.
It's not automatically
Do
added.
all of your saving throws have a +2 next to them? At least.
Yeah, at least. Yeah.
Then they're unless is your lowest score 14.
No,
My-
because the lowest score should be
My
8.
dex is like +0 as a stat, and then next to the dex saving throw, it's +2. So I think it's all
it's
added.
automatic.
Oh yeah. It says on the bottom here +2 on saves. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So
It's
you're already in there. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
So
Doomed.
as these creatures, these skittering creatures, are getting closer to you, Abaddon, Red, and Verdant, you feel their gaze turn towards you, and just the mere presence of them, as soon as they get within 30 feet of you, causes your mind to become absolutely mad. You feel your body seize up, and you are paralyzed until the end of its next turn.
What?
Wonderful.
Oh
Wow.
no.
And
Wait,
now,
Wait, so hold on, we're paralyzed?
Paralyzed.
you are.
What about Isaac?
Isaac didn't get targeted. It can only target one creature at a time.
We are dead, boys.
So that's a lot of crits about to eat, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
didn't. They weren't able to move close enough to hit you. Only one of them did, because their movement speed is only 40.
Only 40.
So Verdant,
Hi.
you are going to be eating this though.
Yeah. I'm the con guy.
So it's going to attempt to bite you, and you are paralyzed. So
It auto crits.
Auto crits.
It still has to make an attack roll, though.
And there's
To see
no
if it
At
hits.
advantage.
Yeah, at
and I
advantage.
can't
But
shield no matter what during
You're paralyzed.
paralysis.
You can't move.
Yeah, we get no actions, movement,
Yeah.
or reactions.
Damn. Rough. Ouchies.
I am
Fine.
assuming a 24 hits you.
Yes.
Okay. Isaac, who I will say did make himself go into rage, because I forgot that he does that, so he is in rage right now. Can Isaac steal an auto crit?
He can make one attack. He can go to another target he can see other than the attacker.
so you can make it go to an enemy, yeah.
Yeah.
I
Sick.
feel that Isaac would do that right now.
I believe that.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, Isaac will use his ability, and he will take that attack that was going to hit Verdant really hard, and put it towards one of the other ones.
Nice.
Alright, which one is this one? So we're just gonna put it towards the aimless skittering horror number 2, who is up here. Alright, aimless skittering horror. And let's see how much damage is that. Oh, okay, that's nice. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. How much health do you have? Oh, okay. You all see this one over here, who is just kind of walking forward. This one had stared Red down specifically, so you were kind of looking at this one, Red. And you see, as Isaac moves the attack over, a chunk of its side gets ripped out as it takes 63 points of damage.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ouch. That's a big attack. Holy crap.
It's Abaddon's turn, but unfortunately you are paralyzed now, Abaddon. Now it is the tree's turn. The tree is going to attempt to do a constrict action. And so he is going to be using one of his roots that are within Isaac's range, and he is going to attempt to constrict Isaac. So I'm going to do an attack. Hang on. He gets 2 attacks. I got a 14 and a 16. I don't think those hit Isaac. Let me check.
Nice.
No, wait,
Well,
Isaac
he doesn't have his armor,
armor.
remember?
Hang
Yeah.
on.
Damn it. Why doesn't he have his armor?
His armor is a 16 without. So one of them does hit him. So Isaac is now currently grappled by one of the tree's roots, and he will be taking a little bit of damage. So he takes 6 damage. Oh, let me long rest his character. He didn't do that. Hang on. Okay. So then he'll take 6 damage with his rage activated. There we go. But he is now currently constricted. Sorry. Isaac. There we go. You all are not doing too well. It is now Elise's turn. Elise is not she's not paralyzed in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah, no, you got it. Yep, you got it. One more time. What was it? Sorry, she's not what?
Okay, so she's going to cast Bless on everybody to
Bless
attempt to give you some stuff. But since I'm actually using paralyzation, we're gonna do this one. There you go. We're gonna use this one as Bless. There you go. Everyone is now blessed that Elise can help. Since nobody took a ton of damage, she's going to vibe. Now, Verdant, you are currently on your broom, but you're paralyzed, so you can't do anything. So your turn does kind of come and go.
Sad.
Red, you're paralyzed. We lose your turn because it is the top of the order. It's Isaac's turn. Isaac's going to attempt to break out of the tree's grapple, which is a DC 12 strength, which I'm pretty sure Isaac can. It's good. Isaac rips it off of him. The roots and everything, he just kind of rips it off of him, and he goes to attack this one here. And he turns his back to the other one so that he's not facing them. And he's going to attack this one as best he can. Okay, Isaac, how are we attacking this one? Let's attack with your great axe. I feel like that is what you would attack with. So we're going to attack with this. Yep, that hits. And then your second attack, 17. Is it 17? 17 is the armor class, so he does hit with the second one. I don't even have to use Bless, so he does hit. So then we're going to do damage. Here's the first attack. Here's his second attack. He does have rage, so we're going to add 2 and 2, so that'll be 4 slashing. 20. Okay, there we go. So you see Isaac turn towards this one and do some great axe attacks, //. And then as a bonus action, he will try to... Well, he can't hip check because he doesn't have his armor.
Is it only an armor attack thing?
Yeah.
It's specific to his class.
Mm-hmm. And since he doesn't have that, he doesn't get it. So, that's his turn. He doesn't have a second one. So that is Isaac's turn. So it is now the Skittering Horrors' turns again. They notice that Isaac does not appear to be hindered yet. So they are going to turn their gaze towards Isaac. And, yeah. It is going to leave your threat range, Verdant, but you're paralyzed, so you can't do anything about that.
That's so rude.
But they are going to attempt to all pile on poor sweet Isaac. Oh dear. Okay. This is a lot of attacks I have to do. Sorry. Isaac is getting 6 claw attacks and 3 bites, as they are all ganging up on him. 2 of them get advantage as they are flanking him. And I need Isaac to roll me a wisdom saving throw or become maddened.
He's already raging. How much more mad could he get?
I mean, you're right.
I forgot about
Thank
my
you.
ability. Because, before we got paralyzed, Cat, did these creatures get in my threat range?
This one did.
Yeah, because I would have had an opportunity attack before he
Well,
punched me.
you'll have
But
to remember that next time.
yeah. Tragic.
Okay, so Isaac does get paralyzed this turn, and I will be doing 6 claw attacks and 3 bite attacks as they do a full action attack on Isaac.
None are hitting me. That's crazy.
Well, Isaac
Hold
is
on.
the only
They
one that was
paralyzed him
moving.
and then they're going into their attacks?
That's the stare that they can do.
Oh, shit.
TPK incoming? Question mark.
I'm gonna try.
Say- I mean, thank goodness he's raging.
Yep, he is raging. All of those hit.
And then they crit.
That one misses. Okay. How much damage is that? Let's see. One second.
It's never good when the DM busts out a calculator to figure out how screwed you are.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, I did forget the plus. We're adding 36 to that. Okay.
Oh, good.
So, as Isaac is standing there, taking the brute force from all of these creatures' slashes and bites, he is taking, before his rage kicks in, 151 damage as they are clawing him and trying to tear him to pieces. Luckily, he is raging, so he will be taking half of that. But it's not good. It's not good. That's a lot of damage that Isaac's taking. Thankfully, they did not seem to care about the rest of you for this turn, so when their turn ends, everyone else loses their paralyzation, but Isaac is currently getting consumed. So next up on the list, after the skittering horrors, is Abaddon. Abaddon, you are blessed. You are within range of 2 of them. What do you want to do?
Yeah, that's fine.
This one is wounded and this one is wounded. This one is not wounded.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna put those on those so you know which ones are currently damaged.
Okay, I think this. I don't even know what the best thing to do here is.
What is the plan, my man?
You're seeing it.
Yeah, I know. I had the bell ready, but I'm not gonna do that right yet until these things die.
Oh, Kat, did Isaac applies +4 or is 1d4 radiant?
Kath, can I ring the bell as a free action?
Mm, mm,
I had it ready to go.
I mean, sure. But what
I don't
else are
think
you
it'll do
doing on
anything,
your
though.
turn?
A few things.
I heard you, Verdant. I've got it.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
You got it? Okay.
I think this would be the best thing to do,
Uh-huh.
just to stay alive.
Uh-huh.
So, I'm going to use my Ring of Spell Storing. I'm going to use the Polymorph in it as a Quicken spell. I'm going to Quicken spell that. No, I'm not going to. I can't Quicken spell that. So I'm going to Quicken spell just a regular spell. Slot,
Right.
level 4. Before I do that, I will tell Red, I'm like, this is bad. We need to fuck them up. And then I'll give him bar against. No, I can't do this as a bonus action because I'm doing. Never mind. God, I'm everywhere. Sorry. I'm scrambling, dude.
Tell me what
Tell.
you want to do.
Yes, Abaddon,
bro.
I agree. This is bad.
I'm turning into a T-Rex.
Okay. We have
That's what's happening.
so
I'm huge, so they can stand under me.
you can't take up the same square as your friends, though, Abaddon.
If he's much bigger than we are, we can.
I'm much
do
bigger.
that.
They can stand under. Yes.
All right. So what's your size? 2x2 or 3x3?
I'm huge, so I'm
You're
3x3.
3x3.
I'm a big boy. So you can't see yourselves just for the moment, ladies and gentlemen. I can move over, and I'm gonna move over a little bit because, yeah,
You
I
said
can
that
move
you
out of
are
its
a T-Rex?
T-Rex. Yes. Holy crap, that's a lot of damage. I'm gonna, yeah, because I quicken spell that as a bonus action. I have my action to attack it with my multi-attack.
Okay.
So the first one on the guy right in front of me is going to be the bite attack. Does a 21 hit?
Yes.
Perfect. Takes 26 points of damage. Is it still up?
Oh, yeah. Which one are you attacking? This one?
That one.
Okay. Yeah, I know it's definitely still up.
Okay, then I use my tail attack as well.
Uh-huh.
3d8 plus 7. All right, 22 damage on that one.
Okie dokie. 22 more damage. He is still up.
I'm just gonna like do a T-Rex screech at him,
Okay. He will screech back.
intimidate a little bit,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, that's it. That's my turn.
Me who understands animals. Abaddon, the language. Oh my god.
I didn't say anything. I just screamed.
Arr. Rar. Rar. Grr. Grr.
Thanks, Kath.
There you go.
Yep.
Grr. Rar.
Stop roaring me.
But you look so adorable.
Well, hold on. Abaddon's a sad boy, so it's RAR XD.
No, I was not gonna say it. I was not gonna say it.
It's okay. I said it for you.
It's okay.
Disappointed in us.
It is the tree spirit's turn again. And you see from its bark, some of the faces kind of come to the forefront and their jaws drop. and you feel an energy gathering within the tree. Now,
Uh-oh.
at this point, Verdant,
Meow.
how far does your anti-fear effect work?
Like my frightening aura?
It is about to do a do this or be frightened. What do you have for
okay.
your friends?
I shall read it to you. It is.
Otherwise,
Roar of
everyone's
Courage.
going to be rolling.
While you are conscious, you and friendly creatures within 10 feet can't be frightened.
Okay. So the energy you feel gathering around the tree and the screams of the ghost heads that are kind of coming out towards you, you feel as though if Verdant wasn't directly next to you, they probably would have attempted to scare you away.
Yay!
So it is
Paladin power!
it tried to do a frightful presence to you.
I'm just gonna scream at the tree too.
And so that was the tree's turn, and now it is Elise's turn. She doesn't want to drop her bless because that seems important, so she's just gonna hold action for now.
Well, she can still
'Cause
cast a spell.
She would love to go up next to Isaac and cast heal, but that would be getting her within range of the claws, and she really doesn't want to do that.
Does she not have a ranged heal?
No. All of hers are. She's half your level. She does not have a ranged heal.
Oh, claw.
Yeah. She's a level 6 in a party that just tanked 115 damage in one round.
Well,
Yeah.
Healing Word is first level.
Wait, I didn't notice. Am I on top of Abaddon?
You are underneath
Underneath,
Abaddon.
you're underneath me,
Okay.
Alright, Verdant, it is your turn.
standing over you.
So you can move out from underneath Abaddon, otherwise he might step on you.
I'm really worried that me moving would cause issues for Elise.
Why
God
would
damn it.
it wouldn't cause issues for her.
In case, because she'll be on my frighten immunity range.
Then she'll move closer.
Okay, because I really want to go behind here. If I'm there,
Uh-huh.
yeah, it's just Elise that wouldn't be in range. Okay, I want to flank.
Okay.
Flanking pow.
You get up behind one of the skittering horrors.
Yes, hello. I will strike you down now. I attack.
Okay.
Boop. That was atrocious.
You are blessed.
I am blessed.
And
That's
you have
a
advantage
one.
because you're flanking.
That's
And
true.
you have advantage.
Bless is what?
1d4?
1d4. Good stuff. Good. 17. I'm gonna roll again just in case.
That's an 18.
That was.
Your 18 hits. Please give me your damage.
Oh, okay. Excellent. Damage. And then my 1d4
Bless you.
for thing.
I just said most excellent, yes.
Okay.
I thought he sneezed too. I'm not gonna lie to you.
That was just, I just made my voice really high is all I did.
That was atrocious. All right. I do
So-
7. 3 radiant damage.
7 damage. Got it. All right.
And that's crazy.
That was your first attack. Go again.
I might just shock and blast. No, I'll save that for the tree.
The shock and awe.
I'll roll again. Oh my god. Yes.
All right.
Yes. Double damage. Let's do it. And then 1d4 for the thing.
Technically, they were both at advantage, but
Oh my god.
Yeah.
All right. So 17 times 2.
Okay.
Brah.
don't
And,
you add anything on to your?
So you only double the dice.
Oh, I only double the dice. I don't double the damage.
So the D4,
It's
the
plus
D10, and the
3,
D8.
so it's 8, 10, 14. So 14 times 2 is 28. Plus 3 is 31.
Wait, what? So do I re-roll damage and?
No.
Okay.
No. It's just 31.
Okay.
That's better, actually.
That would have been really good though.
Oh, you
Oh.
wasted it.
Oh.
Damn.
Maxed out on both damage die for an imaginary attack.
Damn, that sucks.
Damn.
All right. Verdant, that was your 1-2. You do still have your bonus action if you desire.
I do. I'm gonna cry some more. Okay. It's a freaking concentration. Everything is concentration.
Yeah,
Just
because...
bonk.
Okay.
Oh my god. Yeah. Yes.
Do it again. I freaking dare you.
Bonk.
Well, I mean,
Okay.
That's
hold
not
on, the
great.
extra D4.
Oh yeah, mine D4. Yeah. Radiant powers. Nice.
Okay, so 20 plus your strength modifier.
That's a pretty
What's your
pretty
strength
good.
modifier, Verdant?
My strength modifier is +1.
Okay. Hey, Verdant,
think
just for fun, roll
I
me
think
a
I already added the
d20.
+1. Huh?
Please roll me a d20.
Okay.
God, I hope it's not the natural 20.
Well, no, for the first attack, so you don't roll that advantage. Oh.
Yum.
No, because he rolled 2 nat 20s in a row.
Do you think I was
If you roll 3
cheating?
natural 20s in a row, you kill them instantly.
Yeah, so, alright. Verdant, that is the end of your turn. You moved, you did your 2 attacks and your bonus action. Alright, Red, yours will be the last one for today, and then this is where we will pause for this week. So, Red, what do you want to do on your unparalyzed turn?
All right.
Blanking everywhere.
I will do
Still
bonus
within 30
action. I'll
feet.
hunter's mark this one,
Okay.
and then make 2 swings.
Nice.
You are at advantage because Isaac's on the other side.
Yeah.
This one has
And the
not been
one-
wounded yet.
Let's fix that.
And the 1d4 for each.
19, 20.
Yep, that does the damage.
Okay, so it's this plus 5, 18 for the first one.
Got it, okay, swing.
Nice. Epic.
Run it back. Would love this was a crit.
Oh my god.
It's pretty
D4,
good.
2d6 plus a d8. That sucked.
Oh.
16, 21.
Okay, got it.
That's my 2 attacks.
All right. Isaac's turn. Isaac is paralyzed, so he does kind of have to just vibe for the rest of his turn. And then we will be pausing on the Skittering Horrors turn, and that is where we will pick up again next week.
Bang.
So, when we get back here next week, you have 3 Skittering Horrors to still take care of, and the Spirit Tree in the back, which is very angry at you all getting kind of close to it. Thank you guys so much for hanging out today. Appreciate it, and hopefully next week no one will die.
Avenge
might.
the skeleton.
Well, hold on. We don't got to avenge him. That could be a bad guy. You don't know.
Well, he
That-
tried
that-
to swing his axe into the tree. So
that could
you
just be Sir Reynard. Who knows?
know. Oh my god.
Good
Plot twist.
night,
see,
everybody.
Good night.
Good night.
Big boy.
You see, Verdant, if you get a necromancer that's very like environmental conscious, one dead body will get you a skeleton, a zombie, and a ghost.
Ooh. Value.
Exactly. You know, I don't think necromancers nowadays are like being conscious with like the waste.
Mm.